Hey horror fans, it's Chris from Chris and Chris Horror Reviews, and I just finished watching the new Child's Play movie. I gotta admit, I was excited about this movie. I've been a big Chucky fan for a long time. I grew up with the franchise, and I just find the characters so interesting. I love the way that it turned out as a franchise that was frightening and then turned into a comical franchise. So it did what franchises should do, and that's constantly reinvent itself, which I think is a key to really keeping a franchise fresh. Now, there have been a lot of Child's Play installments, and I think at this point we did the whole Bride of Chucky, the Kids of Chucky, all the whole Chucky thing. It was time for a little reimagination of the franchise. When I first saw this movie, I was a little bit skeptical for one reason, and that is I was so used to the old Chucky. Even though I did want something new entered into the genre, what I could appreciate about this franchise at the onset is that you could tell that this Chucky reboot was not going to be like your traditional Child's Play movie. The doll looked completely different. The story seemed to deviate a little bit from what we were used to. And the cast was really good, so that I was excited about. Despite my hesitancy of the Chucky doll changing, the voice actor changing, one thing that really put me at ease was the fact that it was voiced by Mark Hamill. Mark Hamill is a generational superstar. Luke Skywalker, I mean, this guy can do it all. Who doesn't love his rendition of the Joker in the Batman animated cartoon series? So this was a knockout of the park. Right away, you announced Mark Hamill is the voice of Chucky, and I felt so at ease, so comfortable, because I knew if nothing at all, at the very least, we were going to get a very good Chucky adaptation in terms of the voice acting being off the hook. And let me tell you guys, this acting was off the hook. So what I liked about it, here are 3 things I liked about Chucky, and I had to warn you, if you haven't seen it yet, please do not keep on listening to this because there are some major spoilers. The number 1 thing that I loved about the new Chucky movie was the use of technology. Chucky without technology is just your standard doll. The fact that he can manipulate, get into this cloud system or whatever it is of this company that controls a lot of electronics makes him so deadly. I mean, he can control automobiles in this one. Pretty much if there's an electronic hookup and it can be used for something terrible like a murder, Chucky can do it. And guys, that is extremely frightening to think that Chucky can do that. The number 2 thing that I liked a lot about was really the casting. Aubrey Plaza is amazing, guys. She proved it again. The kid actor that they used was also off the hook. And it was really a great supporting cast. It felt a little bit like Stranger Things. And I think that was important, especially with now the way that movies are done, and especially this type of genre of horror. I think it really lent itself to be successful. Another thing I loved about it is the way that it incorporated comedy with horror. It was a perfect balance. It was never so much comedy that it overshadowed the horror, but it was just the right mixture of ingredients to make this great. Guys, I highly recommend Chucky. If you haven't seen it, you're going to definitely want to catch this, and I'm pretty sure you're going to love this movie. So go check it out. Let us know what you think on the comments below, and until then, keep on watching